And now, RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 2, Dread in the Air. So I imagine in this episode there's going to be a Zeppelin. Or a blimp for you commoners. I like how it opens on Back to the Fairy Tale as Little Red Riding Hood is there. Would have been better if I didn't stutter, but... I like the little fractured moon above, I don't know why. I like the attention to the physics. Don't worry everyone, Nora's skirt being up is out of sight, so you don't have to worry about frickin', you know, No Nut November jump cuts like Sonic or bloody anyone else. Sonic, Jetstream, Sam, or Virgil. So is this like a fan favorite theme? Like what? I might as well ask this, because why not? What's like the most accepted fan favorite theme? I imagine Season 2, just because, I don't know, I've heard it the most. Like, is there accepted, like... I know everyone has the right to their opinion, but I don't know. There's always that one song that you always see, like, a number 1 or 2 on a top 10 list or whatever.
Are we ready?
Chris Sabat. I knew it. I'm calling him that until they officially say his name. Blowjob. Now. Ooh. Amazing how with just one facial expression you instantly feel uncomfortable. Why is the scepter moving?
After you.
Was that Salon's weird henchman thing?
Are you there?
So I know she had this weird thing in Season 4 for like a minute.
Hello, Leonardo. Do you have something to report?
Of course, ma'am. I would not waste your time if not.
I'm still just so fascinated by this creature. Cinder, dear, are we coming through? Can you see us clearly? Well, as clearly as you can.
Shut up.
Oh, goody. You've recovered.
Great. Her first lines are, shut up. At least she's not flying a helicopter.
I found the Spring Maiden.
Is that so? Well done, Arthur. Had I known how useful you'd be in expediting this process, I would have sent you long ago.
As much as I'd love to take credit, ma'am, I can't say that either of us are to thank for this development.
Really?
I guess you could say a little birdie told us.
Explain.
You see, ma'am, Crow Bronwyn arrived at Haven Academy earlier today. He believes Spring has taken residence with his sister's tribe.
Is the girl with him?
Yes, Miss Rose was in attendance.
And you know of the tribe's location?
Yes, ma'am, but you have to hurry. Crow is already at odds with my...
Oh!
Leonardo?
Well, it's not the Force choking.
Do you remember the first time we met? I remember. I remember your fear. But since that day, you've been extraordinarily brave. I won't forget all that you've done for me. Do not forget everything I can do to you. Cinder, you and your team will meet with Dr. Watts and together convince Raven Bronwyn that the survival of her people depends on her cooperation.
Do you think Raven's gonna fall for
Once you
that?
have Spring under control, escort her to the relic and contact Hazel. The White Fang was promised the destruction of Haven, and they'll have it once we have what we need.
Understood.
Yeah, but the White Fang aren't gonna give it until they have what they need. It's gonna be an infinite loop.
In need of a new tale.
What happened to his old one?
Cut off.
Yes.
The girl.
The silver-eyed girl. It will be done.
First an eye, then a tail.
Good.
Every season she's gonna keep removing body parts.
Seems Crow was right, Lionheart.
What's next? A leg?
Pushovers.
You're free to speak your mind.
I don't understand. Working with bandits? Keeping Ruby alive? What's the point? We're strong enough to take what we want by force.
Yes, but then the plot
Never
would end.
underestimate the usefulness of others.
That's why I
Take
allow you to
Leonardo.
stay around.
He was one of Ozpin's most trusted, and yet now, you will have the
I
power
have him
I promised
wrapped
you when the
around
time
my
is right.
finger.
But remember that it comes with a cost. If Ruby Rose has learned to harness her gift, then you must take care to protect yours. There's only so much I can
Silver
do to
Eyes
aid you.
versus Fall Maiden. It is ironic to me that Cinder's first lines
And Cinder,
are to shut up.
before you go, inform Tyrion
The irony.
that I wish to have a word with him.
I think he's still beating the shit out of that one Grim at the end of the finale of season 4. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's just agriculture. No, agriculture. Rocks floating in the sky, naturally. See, I love this thing in anime, or just like anything ever, where just rocks randomly floating in the sky for no reason. And they never explain it.
The gravity dust that forms in these things is giving us a little turbulence.
Well, never mind then.
Nothing I can't handle, but the island sometimes hides some nasty Grim. I'm just betting.
Oh,
that
shit.
Stress keeping them preoccupied.
We all know where this is going. Something tells me that was the plane that called for help. Ooh.
Got to be.
I can see their parachutes. They're okay. Percy Jackson, no! All more in the death of the guy we never. Ooh. Bee Grim. That's new. Okay, so do regular animals exist in this universe? Like there are regular bugs, or just everything is a Grim animal? Well, then again, Y exists, so that answers that question.
Lancers. Freaking Lancers. Alright, buckle up.
So the Grim bugs are called Lancers. Makes sense.
What are you doing?
What we should have done in the first
I'm making a callback to my white trailer.
place, right?
Officially, no. Actually, yes.
And I know that because I saw a breakdown of the white
When I
trailer.
tell you, open the rear door.
I didn't know I was gonna get a freaking fast forward to volume 5. That's not my fault.
Better make it quick.
Hey, this is pretty cool though. Don't get many air fights in RWBY. Ooh.
Kid.
We're cutting it close.
Well, open the back door. Weiss, use Swift. No, not yet. No, fireball is a logical response. Bugs are weak to fire.
Hold on.
In fact, just about everything is weak to fire. Just about. Now she uses Swift. Can't keep her focus.
What was that?
We're hooked.
Well, cut off the tails. Oh,
I got
now I
nothing.
get the title of the episode.
Literally.
Let's be real here, the pilot is so dead. He's a no-name in a RWBY series. In fact, even if you have a name in the RWBY series, it doesn't guarantee survival.
Can you find a pair of islands we can move between?
Kid, you are reading my mind.
Hmm? Nice.
Yeah, great going, kid. We are in the clear.
It's a Queen Lancer!
What are the odds we activate her? Well, I mean, there is a possibility that makes sense, then. The fact that she knew that was the weak point they'd obviously go for, so in case someone tried that, she'd be activated. I mean, that makes some semblance of sense, right?
Do something!
Now let's just stand here and do the hokey pokey. Oh, I see what she's doing. Filled with explosives. They're playing her mirror theme.
I can see the shoreline. Guys, we're not gonna make it.
We have to. There's still one left. Summon. Okay, how is this going to help you, Weiss? Surely you've killed one flying enemy. Oh, I see what you're doing. No, I don't. See, I thought they were gonna have it, like, go straight up so that it could fall down on her. But this is much cooler. I won't lie. What? Oh! Nice. Ooh, nah. Nicely done. I can think it's gonna be a head-on collision, and then you duck, teleport away, and then freaking. It's really cool. Ooh. Everyone okay?
Adam, I'm not going to repeat myself.
Weiss died. She's not in the
So I
series
want you to
anymore.
listen
The series is
when I
now
tell you that
RWBY.
The White Fang will not attack Haven Academy.
High Leader Khan, I am begging you.
You should beg for forgiveness and nothing else.
How did Delia from Genshin get in
The
here?
assault you led on Beacon was not the great victory you clearly think it was. And you should be grateful
Delia,
your
whatever the
punishment
friggin' thing is.
wasn't more severe.
New Fox Grover from
You
Sumeru.
are a symbol for many in our organization.
You know what I mean.
Doesn't make you infallible.
I was merely trying to follow your example, High Leader.
And what example might that be?
Talk shit, get hit.
Strength and unwavering conviction.
I cut off a
Humans
girl's
have seen
arm for
that
fuck's
strength
sake.
now.
I was one of the first to suggest violence where violence was necessary. Peace bred complacency, and acceptance of our place in the world. I will not allow humanity to push us down without pushing them back. But the destruction of the
You
Huntress
have your own
crosses
land.
a line. The loss of the CCT has brought
Maybe this is
global
just me, but I'd be
communication to
fine
a
with
throw,
that.
and the White
Then again,
Fang
I'm
is more of a
complacent in a
target
lot of
now than
things.
ever before. You have justified humanity's campaign against us, and for what? Empty promises from a group of humans? Humans we still know nothing about, and come and go as they please. These are not examples of strength, Adam. They are examples of your talents being diminished by short-sightedness.
If you want to know more about the humans, then why not talk to one of them yourself? Hmm? Hazel!
Took you long enough.
This is a guy... I can't really remember this, but Oscar talked to this guy on the bus training thing when you needed a freaking
cause any trouble.
Credit card or something.
You've brought a human to
Money.
this location?
You should hear.
How did you bring
a
a human to this location?
This is grounds for execution.
Ma'am, please. Nobody needs to die today. I'm just asking for a moment of your time.
The longer you stay here, the less of a chance you have of leaving alive.
I'll take those chances, if you don't mind.
You gotta give him points for having bravery. Stares down in the freaking white fang and insists, no, you blink first.
You don't like me. You have no reason to like me. But you don't have to like me to get the results you want.
I'm starting to doubt either of you fully comprehend what it is that I want.
What do you want?
Humanity to fear the Faunus, to know that we demand respect. I do not want to start a war.
You'll get respect when you earn it and stop bitching every 5 seconds.
Where you're wrong. We can win a war against the humans. Not only because we have the support of Hazel's master, but because the Faunus are the dominant species of this planet.
Humanity. At best, you can tie with
humans. We have everything humans have and more. Humans shouldn't just fear the Faunus. They should serve the Faunus.
Slavery! That had such great repercussions in the real world.
Guards, take them away.
Listen, and well at all.
I said take them away.
I will admit, Sienna, you were right about my popularity. My followers in Vale already see me as the true High Leader. And many here in Mistral feel the same.
You overthrew the Queen, in a sense.
What are you doing?
What's right for the Faunus. From this day forward, I will be the one to lead the White Fang.
If you think I'll just step aside and follow beneath you, you're wrong.
I know. Thank you, Sienna. You were there when our people needed you. But they need me now. I'm sorry you couldn't see this through to the end.
Yeah, I know we literally just met her, but I wasn't expecting it to go to executions.
Give our former leader a proper burial. All who were here tonight will claim that Sienna was murdered by a human huntsman. Sienna Khan will become a martyr for our cause.
And that human huntsman is the guy I brought here. You're betraying me? What do you think what were you expecting? That really went south fast.
On telling me about that.
When it happened.
This was my business, not yours.
It's our business now. And I don't appreciate you withholding things like that.
Your master was concerned with Sienna's willingness to cooperate. Now she doesn't have to be.
Nobody needed to die today.
Insist on that. I mean, it's true. She didn't have to die.
Disagree.
This man is the scum of the earth. Well, one of the scums of the earth. It's hard to say the scum of the earth when Cinder exists. Oh, this isn't good at all.
Help! Please.
What do you think?
Ravens Bandits.
I think
Called it. Because who else was it going to
we
be?
just hit the jackpot.
Ooh. I'm sorry, but the Powerball tickets are no longer for billions. This is a violent thing. Wait. You know, I never really cared about the White Claw. I'm just gonna be out and say it. The White Fang. I never really cared about their adventures. It's an activist group in a sense. It's just like I don't care. But even though we literally just met their, I'm gonna go with queen or leader, whatever the fuck, I was expecting it to go like she's dead. I know I said that already, but I'm saying it again because I love repeating myself and hearing my own voice. Like Cinder. I was expecting it to go that route. Like, I guess I don't know what house is gonna go besides, I guess she's locked up or she's a servant or you're free to go, I guess. Okay, you're free to go is not gonna happen, let's be real, but I was expecting death is the point. And that guy he brought in. I like the voice acting on him. You could tell he's very serious. But then again, a serious character in the show is nothing new. Now Weiss has been essentially captured by Raven's crew. How did I know they were the burglars? Because there was literally no other group they could have run into that would have made any semblance of sense. Hey, semblance. And that's kind of how this works in this where they'd be like, okay, let's see. You've already had the White Fang, Cinder's group. Who else is left? The bandits we literally just introduced. Hey. It was a cool air fight with the Queen Lancer and all that stuff. It was you don't get a lot of battles like that, so it's nice to check out. And Cinder with Lionheart. He was one of Ozpin's greatest, and now he's betrayed him and become Cinder's greatest weapon, which I'm sure Cinder just loves reminding him ever so much, because let's be honest, she hates Ozpin with every fiber of her being, it seems like. And just the idea of having something that he had is now her puppet wrapped around her string must make her so very happy. I imagine so, anyway. So, yeah. Great episode, glad you checked it out. The usual hullabaloo. Later.